Alright, so first up here is a close-up image of the 1968 Roosevelt dime. Now, what you want to look for underneath a coin microscope, which I have these coin microscopes available on couchcollectibles.com. Link is in the comments if you guys want to see your coins up close like this. So you can see there on the lettering RTY there is doubling, as well as on the date 1968. So that is a double die obverse. So you always want to be on the lookout for those on the 1968 dimes. Here's an example of a 1968 dime that has that double die obverse. There's doubling taking place on the front of this dime. And this dime sold for a little over $75. So nothing huge, but still something to always look out for. Now here's a stock image of a 1968 regular dime. Now this is made in Philadelphia. You will see that there's no mint mark. There's actually not supposed to be a mint mark on these coins. This is a business strike dime. Now this next image here is a 1968 proof dime. This coin is actually supposed to have an S mint mark. So you can tell the difference between a regular business strike coin, this one here, which you would typically find in your pocket change, and you can see the difference between this dime, which is a proof dime, made to be in proof sets. Now what you want to look for on only the proof dime, not the business strike dime, the proof dime, this one right here. You see it's got the mirror-like finish, it's got very fine details. If you don't know the difference between a proof coin and a business strike coin, watch my proof coin video. This coin is supposed to have the S mint mark, and it does not. So that is what will give the coin value. Now this coin, because it's missing the S mint mark, sold for over $48,000. $48,000. Alright, next up, just real quick, this is a very high graded coin, graded at a mint state 67. It's got full bands. I've talked about that in other dime videos on my channel. This dime here sold for over $1,100 because of that high grade and full bands. Moving right along, this is something that you could definitely be looking for in your pocket change. This is a 1968 Denver minted Roosevelt dime, and it's missing the clad layer. So it's missing the top clad layer, and that's why you just see the inner copper layer of the coin here. Now if we look there on the reverse, you can see that clad layer. So you got clad layer on the back, but missing on the front. This dime here sold for over $85. Here's an error coin. It's a 1968 D that's been struck on a one fragment. Most likely not going to find something like this in pocket change, but if you do, you are very lucky. But this coin here sold for over $140. Next up, another very important error to look for. Now, a lot of people have a misconception on this coin as well. Alright, so in 1968, those dimes are not supposed to be silver. However, this coin here was actually struck on a silver planchet. That means that it's 90% silver. It was struck on one of the old planchets used from 1964 or prior. So if you guys want to know if you guys have a 1968 that's been struck on a silver planchet, all you have to do is weigh it. So if you guys get a coin scale from couchcollectibles.com, I have them available right now on the website. Make sure you guys go over there and get you one. If you put the dime on the coin scale and weigh it, you will pretty much have a good idea if it's silver or not. Or you could just look at the edges. If you're not sure how to tell if it's a silver coin, watch my silver coins video. I explain all that. Also, so when you weigh it, a silver dime is going to weigh typically around 2.5 grams. A non-silver dime is going to weigh around 2.268. That's what it's supposed to weigh. So non-silver 2.2 and silver 2.5. So silver is always going to weigh more, of course. So that is how you're going to be able to tell if your dime is silver. Now this dime here sold for over $5,700. Alright guys, until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.